How we doing, everyone? We good? We keeping it real indoors? Look, people born before 1984. More proof that I don't want to date Asian women. Okay. Right, we're doing Hometown Roulette. The 21st time that we're doing so. I would like to do a stream of this, but twist it up a bit. Make it a bit more quick fire. Probably call it Rate My Hometown. And what I'll do, I'll look at your comments on the side and just quickly get in there, have a look around, take the piss out of some people and rate it out of 10 and say what I like about it and what I don't like. What do you think? That could be my next stream, along with maybe a little Q&A. Anyway, so last one was this, Nokia, Finland. Let's see how many unique commenters that there were. A good show of hands, I believe. And it was a good place to explore. Iconic. Nokia. But now is the time to see what we're going to have next. How exciting for us all. And it's 1863 unique commenters. Let's see who's won. Who is it? Who we got? Oh, yes. Seattle. This week we're in Seattle, hometown or home city of Sam. This week's winner. I've been there. I was there 2 months ago. Loved it, despite the drizzle. Let's make the map. Oh, I wish I could play some Grunge while we did this, but sadly we can't. Let's play Seattle. And let's see if we Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I do recognize this. We are right on the seafront. You can see pretty much everything from here, including the beautiful blue Pacific Ocean, which is a lot more blue than it was when I was here. It was, quite frankly, brown, but it was overcast at the time, so that's probably why. Can I figure out where we are here? There's a big ferry there, well, a cruise ship. Space Needle is poking out in the background. Some of the buildings here. There's a big variety of different types of buildings in Seattle. I like it. I love tall buildings anyway, but I like the skyline here. It's interesting. Especially it being on the waterfront. Okay, well, I can't move here, so I've got to nail this. Which may be hard, Samuel. This may be hard. Would you get this one, Sam? Well, we've got a few things to go on here. The big wheel is over there. I love the market. Oh, that's the... I went in there. With Verity, we went in there. That's the... Oh, the Gold Rush Landing or something. It's a load of restaurants. It's kind of weirdly nostalgic. I don't know why. So are we by that then? The let's see if it all makes sense. There's the Seattle Great Wheel, the aquarium, Pier 59. Is that it? No, that's just an aquarium. 62, 63, 66. I don't know if we've gone too far now. I suspect we have. So where is that Gold Rush Landing? You get ferries here. I would think then that we are on this bit. Yeah. Quiet panoramic space atop old piers. But where do we put the marker down? Okay, maybe we can do this because we're on this corner. I mean, if I just click on the corner, we're not more than 15 meters from that corner, are we, Sam? And yeah, that confirms, that little ledge there confirms that we're here. So I think that's good, unless this is one of those dodgy ones where they've kind of done it a bit wrong. Let's move in a slight bit, just in case. That's not moving in too much. That won't harm it. Shouldn't harm it. 9 meters. Wow. I want to say thank God I moved in. I think I would have been all right instead. Anyway, regardless, I would have been 10 meters away. Is that correct? I don't know. We don't need to dwell on that. Let's explore more of Seattle. We're now in the suburbs a little bit more. I didn't set my parameters too far out because, I don't know. It's nice to see the inner more areas, the areas that are more iconic and central. So we're heading north here. I have no idea where we are. I didn't even venture into areas like this, apart from when we left in our little car. Gala Street and 10th Avenue East. And we've got St. Mark's Episcopal Cathedral. That's a cathedral. Well, I guess there's different rules in America for what constitutes a cathedral. Oh. If I don't release this video tonight, phone West Midlands Ambulance. Gala Street and 10th Ave. And we're by a cathedral, so what can go wrong? We're protected by the Lord. Here we go. Well, I've got 11th Ave. Yeah, so 10th Ave East. Why would it be east or west when it's vertical? That's what I want to know. I genuinely have just gotten ill. I feel a lot more ill in the last 10 seconds. 10th Ave East. Here we are. So now we can just look for Gala. It's continuing up. Aloha Street. Highland. Gala. There it is. We're by the Skinner Auditorium. And apparently the cathedral. Oh, there it is. So that's actually... Oh, it's there. Got ya. That is kind of cathedral-y, to be fair to you. Back we go. And we're a little bit further south than the cathedral. We're by this tiny little home. Wonder how much that would set you back. Pretty central location. So we've got tiny house, big house, and then it's the cathedral grounds. See here. There's the cathedral. Apparently that's where the choir practice, in the bigger house. Now, does that put us there? Because it's looking like quite a big building on the map, and I think that's because of this structure here. Yeah. It will be, won't it? So, just double checking exactly where we started. We're to the left-hand side of this, and that's it. 3 meters, much better. I want a central location. Here it is. There you go. Your wish is granted, sir. We're on Broadway. Broadway. You know, the one that's not narrow. Up the hill, going up there. I recognise this. Bowling. This is all very American. I love it. Bowling behind us. We've got drugs. Just Bartell drugs. Drugs in Britain means like naughty drugs, not stuff you can buy over the counter. Well, that's the difference between the two countries, I guess. So we're heading down here. Oh, we're heading north, actually. Okay, I thought we were heading south for some reason. Domino's, which is way worse over here, we discovered. Terrible in comparison to the British one. Don't know what it is. I think we just have a better standard of food. Sorry, but it's true. Lovely inclusive rainbow walkway there. Saw a lot of that kind of thing. That's a big movement up in the northwest. LGBT and all that. Broadway and East Pike building. Broadway and East Pike. So, East Pike. Ah. Wasn't Pike the big... Can't get my words out. Market. The big market. The Pike Market. Was it not? Possibly my favourite market I've ever been in. There's the gun wall. Yeah, Pike Place Market. So let's follow Pike. Follow the Pike. And maybe we'll have some luck. East Pike. Bellevue Ave. Don't say Broadway's right over here. It is. Well, I never went anywhere near this area. This is further over. I don't think we even crossed this road when we frequented the city. But we're here. Let's find the exact... Jimi Hendrix statue. Would have liked to have seen that. Okay, so we were going north, weren't we? Let's get our man down. Hang on a minute. Oh, Pine. I'm getting mixed up with Pine and Pike. Easily done. Chipotle, Cartman's favourite restaurant, was there. Let's get down and put that bloody marker down. So we're by the parking. We're actually by Union Street down here. And we're by the edge of this apparently triangular building. Not quite to the edge. Let's put the man down there. Not the man, the marker. And consult the other side. Can we see the edge of that? That will be useful. No. No, that's not on the map. Let's go back. Is the edge of that column where it goes in slightly there? If so, I think we're about right. What else can we do? What else can we do here? Got that other little road there. I don't know. I think that's all we can really do. So I'm going for it. 11? Just about in there. Let's have a look at that. My God. Surely that's way off, guys. Surely. I mean, for a start, we are literally off the road. We're over this side. I don't know. I think that's a bit off. But luckily, we got the points. So my mood is still stable. Seattle. One thing I was slightly disappointed about was that I never really soaked up any major grungy vibes. We hit a few night spots, you know. Rock bars that were apparently, you know, they came up on Google. They existed. But didn't really... I guess it was just a period in time, a scene, wasn't it? The grunge era. And a long time ago as well. Pretty much 30 years ago. But I was hoping for a bit more of a taste of it. And was a bit disappointed, but didn't take much away. I still liked the nightlife, the bars, the pinball bars. Terry Avenue North and Thomas. We've got both our streets. There is the Space Needle. We can probably do this. We're directly east of the Space Needle, as this guy here, Buck, strides across the road confidently. Cars not an issue. So yeah, east of the Space Needle then, and with presumably that lake. That's a lake, isn't it? To the north. I think I know where we are geographically. Around here somewhere. There's the Space Needle. We've got to be on this one, yeah. Thomas. The lake is up there. Thomas and Terry. There we go. But we didn't start on the junction, did we, Sam? Sam, your comment to me is going to, well, let me know if you're also a fellow grunge guy, and if so, who's your favourite band, and which part of Seattle are you from? Are you from any of the parts that I have been through? Because that would make me happy. Right, we're half down here to the south. We're heading south down this kind of back road, which is Terry. Is this one Terry? Yeah, it's Terry Avenue. Bit of a back road, bit of a dodgy dealings road. Saw a few of these actually. Feel free, Sam, as well, to tell us of any dodgy dealings you may have had down a back street alley in Seattle. Don't be shy. Are we at a little crossroads here? Yes, yes. It's John Street. We're not too far from the centre, but it's definitely where the lurkers dwell. So John Street is there. We're going to have to use the buildings again, which is fine. We're seasoned pros at this now. Yeah, we're not far from John Street at all. I just didn't see that to begin with. And just trying to see what we can judge this on. This building here, we're a third, maybe even a quarter towards the top of it. And that would put us about there. 0 meters. Hang on a minute. Not even 0.1. I can't even. Okay, well, I've never got that. Genuinely, I don't think I have. Nothing. Not that's apparently 10 centimeters. Sorry. Closer. Okay, below 5 centimeters. That's apparently how close I was. If you're rounding it up or down, that's, well, just pure luck, if I'm being honest. But, right, where are we here? We're up on a hill on Charles Street and Sturgis Avenue. Quite handily, the sign was right there. Right, let's have a look around. Look, there's the, I can see Smith Tower poking out, the oldest and for quite some time the tallest building in Seattle. Clearly it's not anymore. I think this is the one you can go up. That's the tallest one, and we went up that. Brilliant view of the city. So that would put us over to the southeast of the city. Let's have a little look. Let's crawl up to the top and see what the view is saying. We're obviously on some sort of, well, I thought it was the edge of a park. It might be. Either way, it's a nice view. I would very much like to live up here and have that view of the city. That's amazing. And that's the big highway that we exited. The stadiums must be down there somewhere. Anyway, Golf Drive, 12th Ave, S. Charles. I think, Sam, we're drawing to an end here already. It's been quite an easy affair, partly because I was here a month ago, or almost 2 months ago. Just when, I nearly said it, just when a certain virus was hotting up. The gum wall in particular, there was quite a few Chinese tourists sticking their gum down on that, which was kind of unnerving at the time, irrationally. But yeah, by the time we left the USA, it was basically chasing us out. But yeah, this was easy because I've been here, but also the way that these American towns are laid out, it does help. There's Golf Drive South. What also helps is it being by the sea. It's just an easy place to navigate around, I find. Golf Drive South. Where's Charles? There's Sturgis. And, well, apparently this is Charles and Sturgis, which is interesting. Let's put the marker down there and head back. Now, how easy is this going to be to fathom out? Ah! Look at this pattern on the path. I'm sure I just saw that. Oh, it could be no, it couldn't be a number of things. It could only be this one, because the road is starting to bend. Yeah, and we very quickly got to the junction, didn't we? So, I think we're done. I think I'm going to go there. I mean, arguably we're there. And I think we're done, Sam. Thank you so much for putting your comment down. Well, let's see if I've actually got the perfect score first. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. Drum roll, please, Sam. Drum roll. Thank you. I don't believe it. No. Okay, I think Geoguessr may have changed this. Yeah. Thinking about it. Haven't I been on the dot every time, as in rounded up to a meter? Still, even so, that's a good guess, don't get me wrong, but I think what they've done is they've taken out the point. They've taken out the decimal place, I believe. Because I had 9, 11, 2 noughts and a 3. Yeah, okay. Not sure why I didn't latch onto that earlier. I'm a bit slow. We all know that. View summary. Okay, I feel silly now for going on about that first naught meter guess. Perfect score in Seattle, folks. That's what we've just done in quite a decent time. It's a really cool city. Yes, I've been there, and yes, it was recently, but there's plenty more of Seattle I'd love to explore. And hey, whoever gets it, whoever wins, wins. That's where I'm exploring. So do get your name down for next month in the comments section for this video. Also, if you haven't already, get on my Twitch account. I'll put the link in the description to my Twitch page. It's not GeoWizard, it's GeoWizard Streams, because some schmuck already took the name GeoWizard for some unexplainable reason. And on Sunday, if you guys think it's a good idea, I'll do that quick fire version of Hometown Roulette where I just dip in and out of several people's hometowns and just give a quick account of what I make of it. Maybe we could combine that with Street View Bingo somehow. I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay tuned. Plenty more videos to come, including more throwbacks. Yes, more throwbacks. More embarrassing / amusing videos from my checkered past. Take care, everyone. Ta-ra.